Hi HAMTech, welcome to my channel, learning about the DJI drone products, the care plans and the binding, also unbinding. So what is binding and unbinding? If you look at their care plans here, there are some rules. So a care plan, when you first get your drone, you get the option within, I think 72 hours is it, to take out a care plan. One is for £75 a year, the other 119 if we're looking at the DJ Mini 4 Pro, which I completely recommend. With the £119 one, it's a lot. The process is a lot quicker to get your replacement. That you don't have to wait for all the stuff. But there is a condition that when you get your item, you bind it to your aircraft. So if you've never used a drone before, you will say, well, what does binding mean? So imagine like your iPhone where you've got the user yourself linked to their email to their iPhone Apple account. It's like that. So you get your drone, you turn it on, you turn on your remote control, and then you get the option in there under device management, and it's all shown here in these instructions, which I'll put in the description. You turn it on, you go to here, device management, and you get the option to bind the device. You get some warnings, you click confirm, and as long as you've got the drone and the remote side by side, you can bind and unbind all day long. But if they ever get separated, so if your drone flies away and someone finds it and you've bound it and they try and use it, well, it will let them fly it in a very limited way, but it will keep saying that this drone is bound to a remote control, and vice versa. Your remote control is also bound to a drone as well. So that's interesting. So the process here, if we just look here, it says launch the DJ Fly app, log into your account, then select bind. It says select device management, which is here, and I will do this as well. I'll do it at the end of this video. Device management, scroll down, bind to account, read through the device, tap next. You get this information, account device, etc, flight time, device binding, and it says here, what does binding my device do to an account? Binding an aircraft with an account means the account has ownership of the aircraft. If the bound account is changed, it means device ownership is transferred to the new account. What happens if the current account is in use is not the aircraft owner's account? You can use the current account to connect to and use the aircraft normally, but you will be unable to check device usage and other related information. You may be unable to use certain value-added services for the aircraft, such as DJ Fly Careaway. Check the binding account and aircraft SN and tap confirm to complete binding. And then how to bind a remote just carries on telling you. Check the serial number, and then the unbind, log in again, device manager, but this time you put remove device from account. So it's quite critical, because if you buy a remote or a aircraft and it's bound to someone's account, it's going to be a pain in the neck, and you might never ever be able to remove the account. So as far as I can see, and I'm going to keep looking into this, you can't just ring up DJI, give them serial numbers and go, can you please unbind it, because I can't fully use the benefits of my aircraft stroke remote. So interesting. So at the end of this video, I'm going to grab my device, bind it and unbind it. Thanks for watching HAMTech. Bye for now. Okay, so we're at the DJI. This is the RC2 and we've got my Pro 4. Turn them both on and they've logged in as expected, all working fine. So let's have a look at this unbinding and binding. So we'll hit the back arrow here, just top left there, and this time we're going to go to profile. And then we're going to go up to device manager. Now remember, I have logged in. Okay, so we'll go to device management and we're on the Mini Pro, and we're going to select we must already be bound, remove device from account. And then you get the warning about ownership, next. And look, there's my account and some numbers there, confirm. So the device is unbound. Okay, now the rules are, if you've got a care plan, you do need to be bound to your remote. And they're very clear about this. But at the moment we are unbound. So now let's just go back and let's say we want to bound it. We do want to bind it. We're on the Fly app. Now, of course, I've created my own account, as you saw. We'll go back again. We'll go to Profile. Then we'll go to Device Management, Pro, and we can bind to account. You get the warning next. We're now bound. Now, if you sell your device, you need to unbind it. Otherwise, they're going to have a problem. Because as far as I can see, you need the devices together to bind and unbind, the remote and the craft. So I'm going to remove it for now because we haven't got a care plan. If you do want a care plan, there are rules. You need to register it, I think, within a couple of days of buying one, or prove, you need to do some verification to prove who and where you are. And then I think you can still have a care plan. So that's it. That's binding and unbinding your account. Now, you can still fly as normal. We're not bound, but if you lose it and you've got a care plan and you're unbound, you're going to have a problem. Just go to fly, and then we're back there to flying around. And you can turn it around. You can see my 3D printer there. Excellent, amazing device, in my opinion. I do, really like this device. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. All the best.